Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of my East Coast trip in Taiwan. Today we are going to chill. Today we are in Taiwan's hot spring capital, Jiaoxi. This small town is the place to come and soak away your worries. As with most East Coast destinations, Jiaoxi is accessible by Taiwan Railways and it's easy to walk or take a taxi to where you're staying. So I've just gotten off the train in Jiaoxi and according to Google Maps, my hotel is about an 11-minute walk away from here, and based on how it looked online, it looks amazing. It's also going to be my first stay at a hot spring hotel, which is freaking cool. So hopefully it's as awesome as I'm expecting it to be. When I arrived at the hotel, I was not disappointed. The room was spacious, had a massive bed, a desk space that I could work at, a balcony with a mountain view, and of course, the star of the show, a huge hot spring tub. It looks, oh my god, it's huge. You could fit like 3 or 4 people in this tub, but it's all mine. And after my past week of paragliding and scuba diving in Hualien and Green Island, I was more than ready to rest. This is a really special moment right now because in Taiwan, it's not at all common for homes to have bathtubs. I've probably only taken like 1 or 2 baths since I've lived in Taiwan for a year and a half. You know, oh my god. In general, I'm a tired person. I work a lot, I make videos all the time. Green Island was really fun and so was Hualien, but they were both very exhausting. So I knew that when I came up to Jiaoxi, I was gonna do this. And that's exactly what I did. The next morning, I unintentionally woke up really early and felt incredibly refreshed. I realized the hot spring really did work some magic. And yet, while I had plans for the day to visit a local hot spring bathhouse, I still had plenty of time and found a hiking trail called the Pao Ma Historical Trail. The trail, which was originally a logging path, today provides visitors a getaway into nature. I was walking and an old man was like, yo, hozi, and he had like a big stick and he starts swinging this big stick around and I'm like, oh, I might have to fight some monkeys. He said that they were small, but still. As I continued the hike, I took moments to breathe and appreciate the nature around me. And while I didn't see any monkeys, I did discover signs to the Hodongkeng waterfall at the trail base. And while it's gorgeous and worth the visit, one must take care while exploring the windy stairs. So this is definitely a solo trip, not for the faint of heart. You have to be pretty careful. I was holding on to the railing pretty tight coming up, so I would absolutely suggest coming here, although probably bring a friend or 2 with you. After my unexpectedly adventurous morning, I filled up on some cheap danbing and a rice ball. And then it was time to head off to my first hot spring bathhouse experience. In my research of the hot springs in Jiaoxi, I found something that piqued my curiosity: hot spring onion. Unlike my hotel, which yes, has a hot spring tub, Hot Spring Onion offers hourly hot spring bath rentals in pristine rooms with unique art. Plus, they have a cafe and a bar you can enjoy after your time in the bath. So when I was booking this online, there was like 3 different options and they just give you a random room. So I see like a little peek of like what it might look like on the outside. And let's go in. We're at 504. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say because I am so like relaxed and enjoying this so much. This hot spring bathhouse by far exceeded my expectations. I love the artistic room. I love the blues and the greens, and then we got the kitty up in the corner, and I don't know if you know anything about me, but I love cats. This bathtub is just like... After my 90-minute visit, which almost put me to sleep, I packed up and was ready for some post-bath rest. Jiaoxi. Almost a bird. These mountain views and I know it's not ideal to drink alcohol after a hot spring bath, but I could not resist this guava beer. I've never had guava beer. If you ever get guava or like fruit, they'll typically give you this like powder that is kind of sweet and salty, and you can put it on your fruit while you eat it. And for this beer, it's around the rim, and it's really good. It's really good. I'm so happy to see you. Good morning, everyone. This morning we are at Tangweiguo Park, and it is also a super rainy day. Feel very lucky that we went on that hike yesterday, because otherwise today would definitely be a no-go for me. So in Jiaoxi there are multiple public hot spring parks, and this is one of them. At this park, along the edges, there's an area where you can come, you can like stand and even sit if it's not super rainy to enjoy the hot spring water around your feet. If you are really curious, there's also spots where you can pay to come and sit and have your feet nibbled on by tiny fish. They like supposedly like eat the dead skin off of your feet, and I'm very tired today, so I'm not gonna do that, even though I am pretty curious about it. It sounds very interesting. If you would get your feet nibbled on by fish, or if you've tried it before, let me know below in the comments. And once again, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I've been having an incredible East Coast trip, and soon we are going to be heading north to a destination that I would say is probably perfect. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the way I said perfect was a hint. So thank you all so much. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and I will see you all next time. Peace.